Hi everybody, my name is Dung and my English name is Anna. And today I will introduce for everybody about Kiên. Kiên is my student and he had just joined an IELTS examination in January this year, right? And his score is 7.0. And today we will talk to him about himself and to understand how he can get the high score like that in the IELTS. Kiên, can you introduce for everybody about yourself?
Thank you, Ms. Dung. My name is Trần Nguyễn Văn Kiên, my full name. I am 20 years old, and so before I'm studying at Miss Dung Center. I studied in Australia for like I studied in Australia for like 2 years, and then I came back.
Sydney, right?
Yeah. So I studied in Australia for 3 years, and then I came back to Vietnam to study in a tertiary school, like for 2 years.
Yes. In AIS
in
school, right?
In AIS school, which is abbreviated for Australian International School. It is
in District 2?
Yeah, in District 2,
Yes.
Mai Chi Tho. It's a good school. So at that time, I registered into some of the university in Australia, and the university that I plan to go in is University Technology Sydney, and it's required my IELTS score is 6, and then I took the test, which as a result I got a 5, which is not which is not meeting the requirement.
Only 5.0.
Yeah, only 5.0. So I asked for my cousin for help, and he introduced me Miss Dung, and then I go into her centers and then study IELTS over there. And
the center also my house, right?
Yeah, also Miss Dung house.
Yes.
And I studied there for like 4 to 5 months, and as you see, on January this year I took a test and I get a 7.0
IELTS score.
Yeah.
Yes.
Score, which is listening is 8, reading is 7, and writing is 6.5,
and
speaking is 5.5.
Yes, and he's really happy now because next week, right?
Yep, next Monday.
You will fly directly to the Sydney of Australia.
Yep.
Yeah, around 8 hours on the flight.
Yeah, 8 hours.
And then study in the University Technology Sydney, and it's really the famous school university in Australia, and rating is number 5, right?
Number 9.
Number 9, okay. Right. And yes, and I feel really proud of you, and I feel really happy when you told me that you got 7.0 score already, and I'm really happy, and I told all my students that you got 7.0 already, and everybody is so happy too, and wanted me to say congratulations to you.
Yep.
And so do you have any experience and any advice for the future student who younger than you and who want to get IELTS in the future? Do you have any advice for them now?
So I always keep the words like purpose in my mind, that in your life you always have purpose of doing something.
Yes.
If you have purpose, you will get that, and then you will succeed in doing something.
Yes.
So the most important is that
concentration and focus on what you do and do it practice but perfect and practice every day and try your hard, persistent to achieve your goal. Is it right?
Yep.
Yes, and so I also give advice for all of you that if you want to get IELTS, you should learn IELTS as soon as possible. Because when you still have free time, like Kiên, when he come to my school, my class to learn, he just were 19 years old.
Yeah.
So just really young, and he has a lot of he still have lots of free time to focus on study IELTS. So that's it. Try to learn IELTS as soon as possible when you still have free time and you have a lot of time to focus on your studying IELTS. So and with the same time, same money, same class fee, but you can get a really high score because you have a lot of time to invest in the learning English. Is it true?
Yep.
Yes. And do you have anything to say to me, your English teacher?
Okay. So thank you, Miss Dung, for letting me study in this fun and useful environment. And thank you for providing us all the documents and all the experience that you spend and give us.
Many useful advices.
Yeah, many useful advices and tips.
To help us to have a good psychology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To help us to get a good psychology and a far visions of the world,
Yes.
of the society. Yeah, and thank you.
Yeah, okay. You're welcome, and I'm really happy to have a student like you because you are really, I think you are really nice and kind student. You have a kind-hearted. I think so. You are kind-hearted, and even if you always look so calm outside, but I know inside you are a person who really mature, and I really like because you are really thoughtful. I think you are really thoughtful, and you are really, you are a student who work really hard and study really, really hard. So I'm really happy to have a student like you, and I hope in the future I can have more students like you who are nice, are kind, and focus on studying and work hard, study hard, and really serious on their study and their work. Yeah. That's it. I think that's it. A good attitude, and that's also a good responsibility for your future. I'm really happy about that.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay.